What's
Man,
up,
I'm telling you, look,
everybody?
man, bro.
It's the DFS Whisperers coming live with a video for today's NBA. No, not NBA. NFL slip.
Picking up where we left off. What's up, family?
Yeah.
Happy NFL opening week.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing, man? It's your boy, DFS Whisperer, Kiki. Wash.
Yes,
How about
sir.
that?
Well, man, we've been waiting for this scouting report. Not scouting report. Scouting report video just dropped. Now we're working on the Thursday night football slate. I don't want to say TNF because for some reason I keep saying TFN. So I'm gonna just say it out loud. Thursday night football slate.
There you go.
We've been waiting for this day, man. Waiting. Now it's finally here. That offseason was brutal.
Woo.
I felt like a crackhead.
I'm trying to tell you, some DFS degenerates around here.
Man.
Hey, man, it was crazy. It was crazy. But we had a
Yeah.
a few WNBA slates to keep us occupied. And take
Yeah.
all of our money.
Let me fix this real quick. How did Tyler Boyd somehow make it to the video? Man, you don't even play till Sunday, my G. All right, there we go. So let's go ahead, get the homework out the way. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell icon so you can get all our content as soon as it drops. Welcome to the new viewers, those of you that are viewing for the first time. Appreciate you checking us out. Here at Whisper Squad, we try to give y'all the best plays that we think, now I'm messing up right. Hold on. We try to give y'all the best plays that probably no one is talking about.
Absolutely.
On a Showdown slate, you could rarely do that because the plays are a little bit more obvious.
And, but dating back to last year, the trend that we noticed is the people at the top would have that one person that was super low on that nobody thought to pick.
Yep.
And those are usually the ones we try to target.
Yep.
That's right, guys. I think I got him. I got him.
Yep. I heard that.
Absolutely.
But,
Well, I had him a few times last year. How about that?
Yes, sir. Shout out to the DFS Club. You got DC of DFS Space and Skywalker of Skywalker DFS. Check out the website DFSclub.com, man. Hit them up, man. There's some cool people right there. That's the team right there. You got Whisper Squad and DFS Club.
Yes, sir.
And then shout out to Draft Dashboard, the tool you see right here. My favorite tool to use, man. Like, they got all the stats you need. You got the position optimizer that breaks down everything down to a T, from their, their targets, their rushes, their projected score. You got the dash ranking that shows you what type of position they're in, where they rank it from 0 to 100. And, of course, if they're 100, that means they're in a great spot. And if it's in red, they're in a bad spot. You got the sleeper. Yep. You got the sleepers and studs. You got the player trends that breaks down everything for you as well, from the player performances to the salary differences between sites, so you can pick out who's a better value on each site. You got like the target monsters. You got the Russian monsters. Everything right there. You got the scary accurate lineup optimizer with the mass lineup generator for those of you that like the max multi-enter. And you also got the late swap optimizer as well. That comes in handy when you're trying to make that last minute change but can't go through 100 lineups at once. Especially during NBA season.
Then you got that ever so reliable cheat sheet.
Where for those of you that don't know how to do research, don't want to do research, or just don't have time to do research, that cheat sheet is here to save your life. From the top locks of the slate to the top studs, mid-range, and value. For NBA season, we always had the top punts with upside for Fanduel as well. You get all of that and our custom player pool whenever you hit that watch players and hit the watch DFS Whisperers picks tab for $1 for your first 30 days if you use the link down below.
What? That's it?
Yep, $1, man.
Oh, that was awesome, man. That's awesome, man. I can remember when Dashboard had like a little small write-up on the NBA slate, man. It was crazy.
Man, that was nice.
When it first started last year.
Oh yeah, that was all nice, and it's getting better and better every single year.
Yeah, more and
Shout
more
out
tools.
to Chris, man. He puts a lot of work into this, and my boy DFS Bachelor. Of course, if you ain't watching the Draft Dashboard and the DFS Bachelor videos, you really missing out, because They be putting out that heat too, man.
Absolutely.
Man.
It's all one big family and nothing but good info.
I love watching the Bachelor video, man. It's amazing, man. It's very entertaining.
Yeah, super entertaining, man. And shout out to my Prizepicks.com. They're a dope DFS site where all you do is just pick 2, 3, or 4 players, project their over-unders, and boom, you could win up to 10x your money just like that. Not playing up against any sharks, not playing up against thousands and thousands of people. All you're doing is just you versus your projections. And at the end of every video, we give you our top 2 favorite props. To get into my Prizepicks, all you got to do is just hit the link down below. Use our promo code WHISPER, and you get 25% of your first deposit matched. And also you get a 2-player free prop for $25. So let's go ahead and get into the showdown slate.
All right. So, guys, for the first pick, we have Marquez Valdez-Scantling. So what do we think about him?
This dude for like 2 months now.
Hey, man, you said that gracefully.
I'm telling you.
Got to, man. Got to.
My man was making sure he didn't mess up the name. Like Marquez Valdez.
Yeah, if I would have sped through it, it probably would have been a lot different.
I know, right?
I know that's right, man.
But man, I love Valdez.
Hey, you know what? Let me go ahead and make a little comment on that. I think we talked about the scouting report, man, and I think with Valdez, man, I think he's going to be really good because he's a guy that actually hits the seam and always. Hey, if you want to pick on the Bears right now, I'm going to pick on those loose safeties, man, and I'm going to also pick on the complacent play calling of the new defensive coordinator, our good old friend Chuck from Indy. He's still the Chuck from Indy. All right. So I think it's going to be very complacent. I think it's going to be very kind of mindful of what's going on. I don't think he's going to have really that attack mentality like the former defensive coordinator. That's the new head coach at Denver. So I think he's going to be able to get in those seams, man, and that really opens up. What's his name again? How do you pronounce that again?
Valdez-Scantling.
Valdez-Scantling.
You know what? Because I'm more of an Allison guy.
Yeah,
I'm leaning a little bit more toward Allison
yeah,
also, because those guys are guys
on.
that can sneak up in those things, man. Because somebody has to replace Randall Carr.
Yep, and that's basically them two right there, Allison and Scantling. Yep, so I say you could just differentiate with them, because I know the crowd, they like Allison more. But Valdez-Scantling, he has that big play upside as well.
Yeah, this was my guy last year, even with Cobb in.
That's right. And you know, like I know Aaron Rodgers, he's a big time quarterback now. I'm really curious to see how he is in the new offense that they're going to provide right now. But what I can say, in the past, he hadn't been a big tight end quarterback type guy. Yeah. And he also hadn't been really one of those guys that throw the ball to the backfield, even though they had Montgomery back there catching all those balls. But guess what? He never caught him at the backfield, and that's the kind of run back that you have right now with Jones. So I think that, those two receivers are going to be exciting for us on Thursday night, guys. Yeah, because I was super high on Aaron Jones. Like, I like this man so much that I even simulated the game on Madden, and he still tore it up.
Yeah, I know. I was watching.
It was one. AJ, he had one problem though. He was playing a simulated version. So I mean, I'm like, I know he doesn't have really good Madden skills. So I mean,
we ain't even gonna get into that.
Hey, and somehow the man was still going off. That's why I'm ever so confident that he's gonna go off in real life.
Man,
if somebody terrible can play with you and you still go off, man, that's a good sign.
I'm not even gonna get into it with y'all because it ain't even worth it right now. I'm trying to stay, I'm trying to be on my best behavior for this first video.
How you simulate a game on Madden? You playing the player 2 version? You understand?
Bro, I'm just saying, even you couldn't stop him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god! But anyway, man, I really like Aaron Jones right here. I'm gonna act like they ain't even saying nothing. I really like Aaron Jones, and like me and Kiki were talking about earlier, once he breaks through that first line of defense, there's really nothing else to stop him. So you could potentially see him carrying the ball. Like, I could see him getting I say about 7-8 yards a carry, man, if he's really on.
Yeah, if he's really on, I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah, and he's pretty decent in the passing game like he was talking about. And we could have those short little passing touchdowns with Aaron Rodgers if you pair them together.
That's right, and I totally agree. And one thing about that, the actual Bears defense, when it comes down to running backs, first of all, they're really great against running backs. I can honestly say that because they always play heads up, and they play the run first. I can understand that. But let me say this, guys. Last year, the Bears embarrassed Aaron Rodgers on national TV, and let me tell you, I don't think that sit well because guess what? He carried that the whole entire season. I don't think it sit well with him, and he's really, I mean, the best thing about it, no Mike McCarthy now, so I think right now what he wants to do is show everybody that he's still A-Rod, and guess what? He's going to be my captain. I'm going with A-Rod.
He's going to have a huge year, I'm going to tell you that.
I got Aaron Jones, A-Rod, and the next person I'm going to talk about, might as well get him out the way, Devontae Adams. Matchup proof. I don't care who you throw at him. He had 24 the last time they played against Chicago. It's just,
you know what?
I mean, he doesn't even need the volume to be a great player.
The Prince, how do you pronounce his last name?
Who?
The cornerback for the Bears, the Prince.
Trubisky?
No,
the Prince, the cornerback, the left cornerback for the Bears.
Oh, cornerback, excuse me.
Yeah, I'm drawing blanks right now.
He played for the Giants.
Damn, why am I drawing back? Hold on, let me see.
It's like a really funny name, man.
Man, where's the Jeopardy? Where's the Jeopardy music?
I know, right?
You need to put some Jeopardy music in the background.
Let me find them real quick.
But while you all finding that, let me go ahead and say this. Right now, I mean, you keep in mind this guy used to play cornerback for the Giants. He was the same guy that got torched in practice by Odell Beckham. He's the same guy
Amu Kamara.
that got torched
Prince
by
Amu Kamara. That's who you're talking about.
That's right. He's the Prince. So guess what, guys? He cannot stop Adams. He cannot stop him.
It's an African dude playing the wrong football.
He's an over-the-top type corner. He's an over-the-top type corner that likes to play over the top. But let me tell you something. Adams is going to quick slam him to death on the goal line. He cannot stop him.
Wait, Kiki, hold on. Wait, what did you just say about him?
Oh, no, I just say he's an African dude playing the wrong football. That's it.
He got confused.
He showed up to America like, man, we trying to play football?
I want to play football.
What the hell is these pads?
Why am I wearing a helmet?
Holy shit, they're running at me.
Oh man.
Hey man, I'm telling y'all guys, y'all gotta leave the alcohol alone, man.
Oh man, I ain't touch it. Yeah. But up next, who we got? Hey, I wanted to talk about this. Mason Crosby.
You want to go ahead and get into him?
Yeah. Hey man, pause.
Oh,
Mason Crosby and Pinheiro for both the kickers on both teams. I love rostering kickers and showdowns because for one, they have the safest floors. And they could easily beat out a tight end or those fringe wide receivers that you're hoping to be your sleepers. Because all they need really is 1 or 2 field goals, couple extra points, and it's over with. They hit value.
Agree. I totally
and they're always cheap. Like on Fanduel, they're more rightly priced than on DK.
It was quite a number of people taking down Millie Makers last year with kickers at captain and
check this
rostering multiple kickers.
Last season, Crosby was one of the most reliable kickers on showdowns.
Yeah, he was.
Because he averaged about 13, 14 points a slate, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? To be honest with you, in order for me to roster Aaron Rodgers at captain position, I have to find a little salary saving, man. So guess what, guys? There's a great chance I'm pairing both of them together. I like both of them.
I love both of them, and like you were saying in the scouting report video, Pinheiro's hitting like 65-yard kicks.
And you know what? And that guy grew up looking up to Cosby, man. So
really?
He grew up looking up to the Green Bay kicker. So man, I'm telling you, I think he's ready to have his coming out party.
Yeah, shoot. There you go, right there. That's my only Chicago Bear player that'll probably make some of my lineup. Because I'm going on a full Green Bay onslaught, to be honest.
Yeah,
I know that's not the popular way to go.
I don't think we can sleep on Cohen.
Oh, because I like him.
Like, I feel like that in that game because of the safety going over to the Packers. Adrian Amos, I feel like the key spots that Trubisky is going to have, he's going to have to work within those soft bubble areas. And I think those soft bubble areas that's coming from that safety position will probably be to the tight end and to the back out the backfield. So I think, in that fast-paced type offense, I think you're going to see a lot of Cohen. I think you're going to see a lot of Trey Burton if he plays, and normally he probably will. If not all game, probably a quarter or two or what have you. But I think that they're going to try to attack those soft areas really fast because I don't think they're going to. I think Amos have given them the secret to stopping them guys. So hey, don't be surprised to look at that Green Bay defense.
And what you think about David Montgomery? I already rostered the Green Bay defense on one lineup.
8-2 on DK.
What you think about David Montgomery?
I like David Montgomery, man, because I really feel like he's a sleeper play. Number one, I think he's going to steal some of those goal line touches. But am I correct? Do they have like Mike Davis or something like that?
Yeah, they do.
And he is a touchdown vulture.
Yeah,
I'm telling you that.
I hated that last season, man. He stole a good number of them from me. Whenever I got Chris Carson to take it all the way, and this big ass dude out of nowhere just comes and run it in.
That's right. And it was happening so often to the point, man. Like,
it was frustrating.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very frustrating, and so you got to be aware of that guy. So it kind of it really would. It's so frustrating to the point it'll have you off all of the Bears running backs.
Yeah. That's true. Because, that's a very saturated position when you think about it. Because they got 3 running backs that could potentially see touches. I mean,
you know what?
Tariq Cohen, he can play in the wide receiver game.
That Jordan Howard role also. So, and we also know that Cohen, he's pretty tough, but he's a little light in the tail. So, that big boy running, they love the big boy running back. So, man, you might want to be careful with Davis. I mean, he can be a guy that take a GPP down also. If you're going to take a chance with him.
Because think about it. If he runs 2 touchdowns, then boom, he hit value for whatever price he got. And you can stack a lineup around him because he's cheap.
That's right. He's very cheap. It's over. So,
that's a sneaky play right there. And you already talked about Allen Robinson facing up against his old college roommate in the scouting report.
Yeah, Allen Robinson, he's a really good guy, man. But I'm not I like him, but I'm really not a big fan of him.
Because I mean,
because if anybody knows you, your roommate knows you.
And and check this out on Draft Dashboard right here. You could get to see, like, when you click on Aaron Robinson's name, even on your phone, you can see that last season he played 71% of their snaps and had 12% of their touches.
So 12%.
7.2 targets a game, and he can occasionally rush the ball as well.
That's right.
So that's some great info right there.
Put it in layman's terms, he's about 1/10 of the offense. He was last year.
Exactly. Right. You know what, the guy that's really sneaky to me that I think that we are that a lot of people gonna be looking in a certain area. I think it's Gabriel.
Yep, I knew you were going there.
I was actually just looking at him. I was gonna add him to the player pool.
This guy, I'm telling you something, guys. If he gets behind you, you're gonna have a problem, man. I can remember when during the season, Adrian Amos said that was one of the most deadly things at practice, that he had so much of an issue trying to cover
guess what?
Gabriel at practice.
Guess what? He's only projecting for about 4.3% ownership. So that's a takedown play right there if he goes off.
Keep your eye on him.
That's the guy that's going to break the slate. So you want to hear it first?
And guess what? He played 77% of the snaps while he was healthy.
Yes.
And let me see this right here. Technical difficulty. Let's see, where is he?
Right there.
And he's an ex-Atlanta player, so we know him pretty well. He saw about 6 targets a game. Also saw about 12%. So he's right there with Allen Robinson, and we all know the big play potential he got as well.
Yeah, man, he has stud potential.
Exactly.
This guy.
He has it also, and also the matchup, the nickel cornerback that plays in the slot is not fast enough to stay with him.
Gabriel's a speedster.
He's a speedster, man. Yeah. And he's really quick also.
Yes, sir. And finally, let's touch on Mitch Trubisky. True money.
You know what, man? My brother is a big Bears fan.
Mm-hmm.
He's a really big Bears fan, and he calls me before they play.
Yeah.
And he always tell me about Trubisky, man, but no matter how much he talks, I'm not convinced. But I'm not convinced at all. But for some reason, because of the offensive coordinator, and I think that he's the play caller, not Trubisky. So I think that I would, and because they do not have an established run game,
yeah,
I think that he just might be a good play tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but Thursday.
Yeah, but the thing that I like the most about him that intrigues me to roster him is 4.9 rushes per game, basically. So he has about 5 rushes per game. That helps his floor.
We love quarterbacks that run.
Yeah. And he could basically steal touchdowns from players as well.
I think I won a lot of money on that guy when he played against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers or something like that.
Yeah, when he rushed like 50 yards that scramble back to back.
Yeah, I think I almost took down the GPP with that guy. I mean, he's amazing when he gets loose now. So, and I'm thinking now that if by them trading Jordan Howard off, I don't think they really have a really solid running game right now because all the other guys are new. So, hey, you might see a little, 89, 90 yard rushing attack from Trubisky now. And that breaks the place.
He's capable of it. He's definitely capable of it.
Because at the same time, I don't think Green Bay has those edge rushers like they used to have now. I think they traded them off.
Yeah, they traded most of them off.
And Trubisky's not a little guy. He's a big boy.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Call him Trubisky.
Oh, my God. I've actually heard that on NFL.
At the end of the day, guys, let me tell you something. Yeah. He is still Trubisky. He still plays for the damn Bears.
Well, you heard it, guys. These are our picks for tomorrow. Oh, I'm saying tomorrow, too. For the Thursday night showdown. We're a little rusty, man. We're going to get it.
It's all good, man.
Together by the season, It's been a minute.
Just need a little oil, a little lubrication. Sorry, pause.
By the way, so appreciate everybody tuning in, checking us out, man. Check out the Scouting Report video. Play it with confidence. With Kiki, we'll drop whatever day we decide to drop it. And on the
it's going to drop.
main slate video will drop on Saturday night. And then the Sunday showdown will either drop Saturday night or Sunday morning. Monday night showdown will drop on Sunday as well. So lots and lots of content coming. And if y'all want us to do the Millie Maker, if y'all want us to put the Millie Maker as its own separate video, just let us know in the comment section. And comment
I don't think they're ready for it. I do not think they're ready for it.
They're not, man. They're going to be calling us crazy.
Crazy Millie picks, man.
Are they going to be calling us crazy in the comment section?
Hey.
But crazy takes down.
Man, I can't wait, man. You know what? Crazy always triples my salary. How about that?
That's it. For those people that you saw last year taking down those big NFL GPPs, this guy right here on the phone, Kiki, was one of them. So he knows what he's talking about.
Oh, yeah, for
no
sure.
doubt.
For
Multiple
sure.
times, guys.
And comment y'all week 1 sleepers, man, for a chance to win $20 sponsored by Draft Dashboard. Man, they giving you a great deal to get a great DFS tool, and they sponsor a $20 giveaway. Go ahead, click that link down below. Sign up, get 30 days for $1. Get our custom player pool, all the stats for every single sport, player pool for every single sport, and a cheat sheet for every single sport. And you can't beat that deal nowhere. Shout out to my Prizepicks, man. Use the link down below. Promo code Whisper. Get 25% of your first deposit matched, and also a 2-player free prop. Go ahead, go to the Prizepicks app. Let's give them our favorite Prizepicks plays.
And we might have to hook you up to an oxygen tank after this. You out of breath yet?
Man, I'm getting there. Hit up the Prizepicks app real quick. Let's give them our favorite Prizepicks plays.
All right, let's see. Where is it? Somewhere.
Right there.
All right.
Prizepicks.
I don't think so. Just go. This is the beginning of it, guys.
Next. Let's go.
All right.
There we go.
So go to NFL.
And like I wanted to mention as well on Prizepicks, you don't have to just pick from NFL. You can mix and match from all the sports. They offer almost every single sport. And like I said, 2, 3, or 4 players. Project the over under, and then boom, you can win up to 10x your money just like that. I'm going. Wow, Devontae Adams actually dropped to 20. He started at 24. So let me ask you.
That was tough.
Dangerous.
Yeah,
that was tough.
So would y'all take the over on Taylor Gabriel at 8.7, and it's PPR format as well?
Hey man, I think you should go under on Adams. Even though
At 20?
I was actually going to go under on him.
Under on Adams because let me tell you something. It's a slot game. And remember what we talked about with those safeties, guys.
So if you go under on Adams at 20, that means you like the over on Allison at 10.
Damn right.
Yep. I knew that was coming.
2-man prop already.
Yeah.
And we're going.
The movement in the numbers show the true story.
Yeah, that's true.
And then what about Taylor Gabriel? Over or under 8.7 on Fanduel?
Over.
He's one of my favorite sleepers, so I'm gonna go take the over on that one as well.
I'll take the over on Crosby at 8.
Oh, okay. So we have our 4-man prop right there. So we have under on Devontae Adams, over on Allison, over on Taylor Gabriel, and then you're taking the over on Crosby.
The Adams pick is
then
gonna
like
win
y'all
all
see,
the money, guys.
Yep, and like y'all see right here on this page, boom, boom, boom. This is basically how you do it, and they added this new thing. Like as you can see right here, this 4-man prop. Put in 20, win 200. So if you get them all right. And if you want to play it safe, you can run a flex play. This is something new. Now, of course, it's not as much as like if you go for the power play, but guess what? You don't need to have all of them right on this one. Get 3 out of 4 and you win. And you double up.
Yep. So that's
just like that.
That's the safer route to go.
Safer route. So let's just say one of these players manages to go over, or the other one just goes under, and you still got all the other people left. You still doubled up. You see what I'm saying? Yep. And if you're feeling really confident, run it on a power play. As you can see, $50 turns into 500. 100 turns into 1,000.
And that's the classic format, guys.
Yes, sir.
Flex play is more of the safer route. But
yes, sir.
If you want to see some real ducats, go with that power play. Try your luck.
Yeah. But that's it for the showdown, guys. Appreciate the love. Follow us on Twitter at DFS Whisperers. Instagram at
the DFS Whisperers.
Hit up Zazzle.com. Get the Whisper Squad merch. More merch is coming soon.
Absolutely.
More merch is coming soon. But my favorite right now is the Scarface one. And I'm going to start showing them too in the videos. You know, just
we'll get
late
on
right now. So we trying to get everything out so that everybody can see them by tomorrow morning and start game planning.
Pretty soon we're going to start doing live Whisper Squad fashion shows in the future. So
I know.
All right.
Rihanna wearing my face.
Oh, my God. Rihanna?
Yeah. Rihanna going to be wearing my face.
Good luck booking her.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, man, I think me and Easy had a Texan battle on I think Asia Wilson.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh,
and Cambage, I think.
And Cambage, man. Well, we only like Cambage on certain days. The day she doesn't wear the long hair.
Yeah, it really depends, huh?
Yep.
All right, I guess I got to get in on that and just blow out the competition, I guess.
Anyway, take us out.
So, with that being said, we're going for this takedown on the NFL Showdown. And let's go out there. Let's get it. We wish each and every one of you a nice, hefty bag, as always. And we've been working, we've been working on this with Kiki.
Yeah,
so
redeem yourself.
So with this one, give us a good one, Kiki. You ready?
Let's go. Let's hear it.
All right. You know what else? You know what else, guys? We out here.
Whisper Squad.
2.10.
Getting there.
Wait, what was that?